My name is Ali Muhammad, and I'd like to take you back to a day that changed my life forever. And it's the reason why I'm here today, speaking to all of you. Friday, 17th of August, 2018, 5:25 p.m. I'll never forget the day and the time. I'd taken my daughter early to school that day. I had an important proposal that was due that evening. The poor thing, unfortunately, she had to work according to my schedule that day, but I had promised her that I would pick her up early and we would spend the day doing her favorite things. My day had gone by so quickly. I was still busy with my proposal. My phone was buzzing frantically, but I just lost track of time. Eventually, I looked at my laptop and it was 5:25 p.m. I picked up my phone and I phoned my daughter's school, only to realize that my daughter was missing. It was the scariest experience of my life. I went completely ice cold. At that moment, we realized that my daughter was kidnapped. We had called on police, we had called on private investigators, we had called on the public. And after 2 weeks, we received a tip-off from the public, only to realize that my daughter was in fact kidnapped and she was part of a child syndicate by somebody that we had actually known in our family. It was, again, the scariest experience that I as a parent have gone through. But I know I'm not alone. There are so many people that have gone through something similar like this. Every single day, in hundreds of countries, about 21 million people fall victim to human trafficking, and South Africa is no exception. It's estimated that 1.2 million children are trafficked each year, according to UNICEF. And in South Africa, due to poverty, due to crime, children fall victim, unfortunately, to this. South Africa is also on the list of Tier 2 watch list. What does this mean? It means that South Africa does not comply to the Child Trafficking Victims Protection Act, which is a really scary thought. I have taken it on my own accord to spend my time communicating and educating children. I've spent time speaking to NGOs, I've spent time speaking to government, which has led me to why I'm here today to speak to you as a parent, to you as an uncle, to you as an aunt, to you as a godfather, as a godmother. We have an opportunity to play a very important role in terms of a social cause, considering the scary statistics we are facing on child trafficking. We have developed a product and a related service where you can play an important role in saving a child's life. Let's pave the way for a safer place for our children and look to you as the custodians for this opportunity. I would like to introduce to you Guardian Angel. This is a small tracking device that we've designed for children specifically. What happens here is, in the event of an emergency, kids can just press the button and it will send an alarm signal to parents who will have the app on their phone, along to a signal that will be sent to the Guardian Angel head office. From there, we will then send an emergency unit that will reach the children immediately, as the device will have their live location. Why this model will work? It will work because it's something that is portable. It is something that is easily accessible to both children and to parents. The patent is a two-way device in the sense that it will send a signal to parents on their phone via the app that can be downloaded via Android or iOS, and it will then send a signal to ourselves at the head office, again, to send an emergency unit to where the children are. In terms of the pricing model, we've tried to make sure that this pricing structure is the most cost-effective pricing structure for parents that come from a low-income background to a high-income background. You might be asking yourself, will this idea work? I stand here saying to you, yes, it will. It's an independent service, which means it's agile and it can turn around at a quicker rate than what our current government services can. It also has the local appeal, which means the product and the service, again, the pricing structure makes it affordable for anybody to own this. The opportunity to take Guardian Angels into the rest of Africa also opens itself, and to the rest of Africa. questions that I know will be top of your mind. I have completed the prototype and I'm happy to showcase this prototype to you. Again, it's a button that can be easily showcased to kids and that they can carry with them. The app, which is available again and can be easily downloadable on Android and on live location. The money, what will happen with the money? The money will be used to produce the product. It will be used to set up the unit. It will also be used to help with the marketing. Questions that I know that you're going to also be asking in terms of marketing is, what are you going to be doing to support it? Well, there's a multitude of services that we can tap into. And I also know that you guys have the opportunity to help from your end. I know you're also going to ask me the question about what does the sales projection look like? Well, I've worked on the sales projection with my accountant, which means I've got a 3 to 5 year projection that I'm happy to share with you. And I've got handouts that we can work through. I thank you for this opportunity. Save a life, save a child, and save their childhood. Thank you.